98 achievements, 1 save. This is Achievement Chaser. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Achievement Chaser for episode 121 now. The start of season 11 with Salgueiros, and no longer the Netherlands. We were sacked, basically. We were sacked in the end, and in place of the Netherlands, we have got Brazil, which I think is a bit of an upgrade, actually. In the World Cup, if we actually go through to our quarter-final, obviously we lost on penalties to Germany. Norway beat Sweden 2-0. Mexico beat Italy. The semi-finals, Mexico beat France 2-1, and Germany beat Norway. So the final was Germany versus Mexico, and Germany won it in extra time. I think, no, was it extra time? I think it was just a regular. 93rd minute, sorry. They won it in the 93rd minute. That's what I thought. Their defensive counter-attacking formation somehow worked. Very, very annoyed. Estrada, one of our former players, losing in the final there. Castello on the bench for that game, unfortunately. Maybe he would have made a difference. But yeah, Germany ended up winning. So we did lose to the eventual winners. Just very upset of how we did. We could very easily have won that. But we're at Brazil now. We had a lot of offers. I think we got offers from England, Portugal, Spain, France, Morocco, Ivory Coast, I think it was. Morocco, maybe not Ivory Coast, and Brazil. Brazil is the one I wanted, actually, from the start. Brazil was what I applied for when I went for the Netherlands job, but I didn't get it. And this is why. Their team is ridiculous. They have some incredible players. Like Rodrigo, I don't think he'll be here for the time for the World Cup, but the youth coming through. Ronaldson Donzietti, incredible. He's 23. Ferreira, he's a right back, 22 years old. Eduardo, another right back. He's 25. He'll be prime. Pablo Felipe, he'll be in his prime by the time the World Cup rolls around in 4 years. We got Vinicius Jr., Leo, our own man there. He's going to be 24 by the time the next World Cup comes. Gabriel Oliveira. We have a wealth of talent, and in young talent. If look at all the stars, people here, and look at all the youth. We got Leo, Anderson, Luiz, Oliveira, Ferreira, Renan, Adriano, Ronson Dinetti, João Marcos, D'Ambros, Aurelio, Felipe, Eduardo, and then if we go to our under-23s, we've got loads more in there. Jose Everaldo's there, obviously. Adinho's there. Ayrton. It's basically a production line for the best players, the best Brazilians, basically, and it hopefully will help us make some good signings. So, yes, I'm very, very happy. I think we've got a real chance. They lost to Italy in the second round, which is a bit of a underperformance by them. We've got a couple of friendlies coming up against Iran and versus Mexico, and I think the 2032 is the Copa America. They lost the last Copa America final to America, of all people, 1-0. So we'll have that. We'll have some World Cup qualification because the World Cup qualifiers are long. We've got 18 games of qualifying. So we'll have to see how that goes. They dominated last time. We'll have to see. Argentina, obviously, a big threat to us. Colombia also offers us the job, actually. So we'll play against them. Lautaro Martinez getting into, I think, every other team's getting quite old. Like Portugal's team's a bit old. Spain was a bit old. England was definitely getting quite old. France are very much, that was their last chance. They are like, Mbappe's going to be retired, I think, by the time they get it. But yeah, so that is Brazil. We also had an offer from Real Madrid to manage them in the summer. Obviously, I turned it down, but just saying, we got that coming up. Transfers wise, let's go to transfers. Transfer history. So firstly, Leo Ajker, I actually hate you. He's gone. He's gone now. 32.5 million to Milan. You know how he rejected the 45 million deal to China in the January transfer window? I had a $69 million transfer to Schalke lined up, and he rejected it due to wage demands, and then took the Milan offer for 32 million. He lost us 30 million. So we got him on a free. We made 30 million profit, but we could have made so much more. We nearly made 70 million on him. I just wanted to get him out, really. And there's a reason we got him out. Alan Grimley left. Sarifo Jr. left. There's quite a few loans here from the youngsters. Joop van Zwam's gone again. Hollech is gone. Oscar Turan's got on loan. Pedro Cho, we finally let him go to KV Kortrijk for 2 million. Could have made more, but he just sort of fizzled out. Similar situation with Bernardo Nicolau. He's gone to Frankfurt for 19 million. Had a really good first season with us. Really good first season, but then just petered out, unfortunately. So we've sold him. A lot more loans. Josemar Reyes, Hassan, Doherty. Jamie Serda's got out on loan. We should try to sell him, but no one wanted him, so he's gone out on loan to Feyenoord this year. Pereira, Fustin, and Pekart have all got out on loan as well. So, coming in, I told you Boggy Jensen's come in. Also, Volkan Kaya from Bayern Munich. He's okay. I thought he was going to be better. It's a compensation fee, so it's not. It's only 500k. Elliot Alexander from Hearts. He is a Scottish centre mid. We tried to get him in the January transfer window for actually 19 million, but they wanted a lot less now. We've got him in. He has got a release clause of 20 million, so we need to be sure we stay on top of that this time. But the creme de la creme, I am incredibly surprised we got this, and this is also one of the reasons Iker has left. Louis Motta has come in from Lyon. I don't know if any of you remember, but there was a Louis Motta that played for Sporting back in the day. This guy is incredible. 24 years old, Portuguese striker. Look at these stats. He is insane. And we got him on a free transfer. Basically, Lyon, look at that. He went from Sporting. He had 2 great seasons with Sporting, then went to them for 31 million. We tried to get him, but we didn't have the money. And then they couldn't figure out his contract, so he just ran it out, and no one went for him. I tried it the 6 months. He didn't want to come to a club of our stature, apparently. He didn't want to join us. We weren't a big enough club. We kept trying throughout the summer, and then suddenly it popped up, and we've got him in now. He's on a lot of wages, and he's only here for 3 years at the moment, but I will try and renew it, but he is going to be incredible. He's a world-class player, and we've got him on a free. Insane stuff. Even if we just have him for a couple of years and then sell him, mad. Absolutely mad. What a signing he is. He's going to be our starting striker this year. So, massive, massive moves there. So that's pretty good. Otherwise, I don't think much is happening. We've got our schedule coming up. We're going to play Pacos Ferreira today, I think, because we're going to do this quite quickly. We're going to play Pacos Ferreira. We then have him in the league. And then we have Porto at home in the league very early on. So we will play this Porto game. And I think we might do a Porto-Iran, actually, because I think if we look at our actual schedule, we've got Porto and then we've got Iran. So we've got our big game against Porto and then our first friendly with Brazil. So we'll do that. But let's just get into it. Let's see what the team selection is. We've already got it sorted. Odessa is starting in goal. Anderson Luiz is right back. Basically, also, a lot of our players aren't the best happiest. Costello wants a transfer request. Bakardshiev wants a transfer request because basically Real Madrid and a lot of the big clubs came in for them. Ramos got offers from Bayern Munich. Orikov got offers from Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Guzman got offers from Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Beloy got like a 70 million offer from Liverpool and Real Madrid. Basically, our players are very, very, very much wanted. And thankfully, if we look at our actual squad, we all have them at least until 2033, apart from Tiba, who's 2032. So I need to Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, 2035 for Tiba. Ramos is here till 2033. Luiz, 2033. Leo's 2033. Beloy and Motta, 2033. So hopefully there'll be a point where they're not unhappy with us and want to sign a new contract, and we can just get them on the new contracts. Whiteley also got offers. Everyone got offers, basically. So thankfully, this team should be here with us for the next 3 years at least. There's not many players that are only running out in 2032, so we've got a good couple of years to maybe do something with this sort of core. But yeah, this is the lineup. Anderson Luiz, Tiba, Ramos, Orikov, Leo Guzman, Jose Verada, Enrique, Beloy, and the new star man up top, Louis Motta. Hopefully we have got big things to come from him. We should win this game. It's against Pacos Ferreira. We beat them in the cup convincingly. Obviously, because we won the league and the cup, we play the cup runners-up rather than the league runners-up, which is what happens in the Community Shield, which is interesting. But yeah, let's just go straight into it, lads. They're playing Lucas Gaspar again. They own the 4-4-2. But yeah, I'm hopeful for this year. I feel like this is the year I want to do a Champions League run. Another thing that's happened is our coefficient in the Champions League is incredible. I think for this year, we have 2 clubs automatically in the group stage. But for next year, we have 4 clubs in the group stage. Apparently with a 3rd ranked nation on coefficients, which I find insane how we've done that. because it might have been our semi-final run that really helped things out, but I think other teams underperforming as well compared to... I think England just dominate it, so it's quite easy to get third and fourth, but hopefully that continues. If we get a good run this year, we might be able to keep that. That's very, very good. Getting the Portuguese league sort of rank up means that the teams won't come in for our players as much, and people want to come here more often, because at the moment, all the players want to do is go to the bigger clubs. They want to go to Liverpool. They want to go to Real Madrid. They want to go to Bayern Munich because the club's rep is higher and the league rep is higher. Even if we've a better squad overall, they'll still want to leave. So hopefully we can get that up. We've still got another 10 years here, obviously, at Salgueiros. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's why it took so long. It was getting loaded in 3D. Yeah, obviously that's why it took so long, because... I completely forgot what I was saying. No, we're moving into our next decade. We're moving into the next decade now. We've had our first decade here. I think we'll probably get the achievement at the end of this season, maybe, or halfway through this season, because that's when we joined. But we'll have to see. Okay, we've frozen on the 4-minute. Okay, there we go. We've started this game quite quietly. Here we go. It's a chance for Pacos Ferreira. They throw it in. Guzman clears. Guldemin on it. To be fair, you can never take anyone for granted in the Portuguese league. Oh, Leo steps in there. Well played, boys. Beloy. Can he go long to Motta? No. Beloy running with it. Cut inside. Can you go to Jose Everaldo? Can you kick on from this year, Jose? You've done a fantastic half a year. Jose Everaldo plays into Motta. Nearly a first goal for him right at the start of the game, but just heads over. I want him to hit the ground running to get a few goals, because he could be a real star for us. Our front four, Enrique maybe not the best. Maybe we could upgrade with him, but of all people, it's Tiba. Tiba starts us off with our first goal of the season. Guzman free kick and Tiba scores. He was the other man that came in January, but he's been very, very good. I feel like he probably could take Alonso Ramos' place this year if he tries. Also, he's Brazilian. We could have Leo, Tiba, and Jose Everaldo in our World Cup team in 4 years, potentially. So we'll have to see how that goes. Loy's lost the ball here to Costina. Gaspar heads it on to no one, thankfully. Tiba's there to clear it up. But yeah, maybe Alan Enrique is the one we look at to replace next. But to be fair, Alan Enrique is very, very good. It's just in comparison to the world superstars we have, pretty much they are world-class players in Jose Everaldo, Beloy and Motta around him. He doesn't look as good, but he is still very, very good. We're just throwing away the ball at the moment, which is rather worrying. Orikov may be somewhere we want to look to upgrade. I don't know. He's still got a lot of potential. The only places at the moment where we're not looking incredible is our left back and maybe our other centre-back, Rob. But I feel like Tiba will come good, and I feel like Orikov will come good. We'll have to see. We do need a backup right back, I feel. Guzman. Oh, what a strike. What a strike. I forgot to say we actually have more transfers to go. We'll have to go through that at the end, because we actually have some more transfers joining us in the future, and one of them is very good. I think maybe I've already showed you. It's the Ecuadorian left back. He's joining in I think the 15th of August. So he will join us before the end of the transfer window, so we can register him. So he'll be a good backup to Orikov this year. Guzman to Leo. Go on, let's get a second, boys. Poor ball, but Orikov's there to clean it up. Can he get a second ball in? Beats his man, plays it inside. Jose Everaldo's there, and just wide by Jose Everaldo. We've dominated the match so far, but only got the one goal so far. Our chances we've made, like, look at the front three there, aren't playing the best, to be completely honest with you there. And it's half-time, and it's 1-0. Not happy with it. No, I'm just going to stay. This is our standards are that much higher. We're expected to win this year. Barbe with a yellow. Forgot about him. We're expected to win it this year. That's the board's goal. Is they want us to win the Premier League, win the Portuguese Cup, win the Super Cup, win the League Cup. Beloy, that should have been a goal, mate. Should have been goal. And I think they want to see it to the knockouts of the Champions League. So. This is a big year for us. We need to be firing on all cylinders. So no sort of room for poor playing. Beloy, come on, mate. You need to make up for that terrible miss, to be honest. Might sub him off, actually. Guzman. Oh, poor strike into his hands. As you can see, the front three haven't done the best there. They aren't on the best of terms. Let's demand more. We got a lot of chances, but not many actual chances. Is that a penalty? No. No, it's not. Leo will pick it up, though. I thought just the way it landed, it might end up as one, but Tiba into Guzman, back to Leo, back to Jose Everaldo. Come on, mate, we need some magic from you. Going to run at his defender. Holds it up. Not really what I wanted to see, but I feel like it's still going to be our ball. Tiba going to pick this up. Obviously, we're not full strength. We don't have Castello, but I still feel like Anderson Luiz can step up this year as our backup right back. Guzman into Enrique to Beloyi. Plays it to Jose Veraldo. It's cut out, and there he is, starting our season like he ended the last with a goal. Beautiful stuff, and that should be the game out of their reach now. I think I'm going to take off Alan Enrique for Attila Revez. He's back on loan. He was actually playing for Croatia in the World Cup, so I'm going to bring him on. I'm also going to bring on Hugo Whiteley for Beloyi. There we go. I think is that a goal kick highlight? I didn't even realise. I think we've got one. Motta. Can we get a third, boys? Guzman. Tries to play it through, but it's intercepted. Gaspar on it now. Completely beats out Ramos. Ramos is very weird. I don't feel like he's very flashy, but he does get pulled around quite a lot. I don't know why. Oh, Jose Veraldo nearly gets a second. Oh, there we go. Saved by the keeper. Surely that's a highlight over by that point. There we go. There's the 2 subs that go in. Let's see. We got 1 sub left. Let's keep it in the chamber for now. I think they've made a sub actually. No, they haven't. It just looks like their players haven't run that much. Costina with a throw to Gouldman. Can we win it? Era. Oh, can we win it? Oh, Revez need to get in there a bit better, mate. Where is our right back? Oh my days, Anderson Luiz, mate. Mark your man, mate. He was completely open. The fact that he hasn't scored that is insane. My God, maybe we do need a new backup right back. Maybe Anderson Luiz is more of a centre back than a right back. But 10 minutes to go. We'll make our final sub. Who do we want to bring off? We'll bring off. We'll bring off Guzman for Elliot Alexander. Give him his debut. Motta's been very quiet today. Not the best debut from him. I expect more though in the coming weeks. He'll probably get used to it. Here we go. One last chance. Can we make it 3? In the final few minutes here. Anderson Luiz into Leo. Jose Veraldo turns his man. Motta. Maybe we move Motta to attacking forward. Whiteley tries the shot, but it's blocked. Anderson Luiz. Leo. Oh, back to Anderson Luiz. Come on, make up for your poor defending while good attacking, potentially. Leo. Ball in. Oh, it's cleared. It was going towards Motta, I think. Leo into Revez. Motta. Jose Veraldo. Oh, hits the post. Could have been an assist for Motta there, but he's tackled, and I think they're going to clear. Schürrle. There we go. That's it. And I think this is going to be the game right here. There we go. Full time. 2-0 win. Not the worst. Okay, congratulations, lads. I'm happy with your performances. And that's the Super Cup win. Another Super Cup win. Love to see it. We got packs for in a week again, so hopefully we can do similar against them, and then we'll be back for the Porto game. Let's have a look. We list the Super Cup. Motta makes his return to Portuguese football. There we go. So, transfers in. We have, obviously, I think I've told you a few of them, but a few we haven't. Obviously, Denova Gaviria coming in. Very, very good left back, I think. He's going to be very good for us. Cal from Palmeiras, a 16-year-old right back. I was talking about needing a backup right back. Fortunately, he's not here till 2032. So 2 years, he's 16 from Palmeiras. We're getting him for 2 million, rising to 3.5. Not bad. Florian Pereira, another right back. He's joining in 2031, so in January. 15-year-old right back from Rennes. Potential there. Adil Chagli, I think he's the guy on free. I think we've showed you him. Sean Buchanan is joining from Man City, of all places. English striker. Not too bad. I think he's only joining for about $1 million. Yeah. One of the reasons I've actually signed him is if you look at his information. His scout. Basically, it had down here, could be the next Michael Owen. So hopefully we can win a Ballon d'Or before he gets injured to all hell. But that'd be great. So he's joining, and then obviously Daniel Dioncini. He's English. What? Sorry? He's English Colombian from a Colombian. I was very confused there. He's joining in 2032 as well. So he's still got a bit of budget left, but we're not really going to do too much with it unless we find someone very, very good. But yeah, so we'll be back for the Porto and then the Iran game with Brazil. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys next time.